Hello viewers and welcome back. My name is Bearlenation. You join me for today's episode. We've had a change of plan. We are going to play the first two league games of the season, but as you can see, we romped home in the first round of the Europa League, where we beat Europa FC 19-1 on aggregate. We beat them 11-0 at home, with James Tavernier getting 4, Morella's getting 1, Kent getting 1, Goldston getting a hat-trick, Defoe picking up a goal in there, and Davis getting the rounding it off in the goal scorers. Since then, we have drawn Torino. This is going to be the biggest test in this round. When you look at the other the teams that we could have got, I mean, there's all these no disrespect to these teams, but mainly nondescript teams who we probably won't come across at any other time of the series. And we've drawn Torino. We're going to play the first leg today, where we are at home. I think what we'll do is, depending on how we get on, we might play the second leg. If we win sort of 4 or 5, which I'm not expecting to, we will play just the one leg. If we're drawing, we'll play both legs, or if we lose, we'll play both legs. So we'll wait and see what happens in today's game. So you may get one game, we may get two. You'll be able to tell by the length of the video. And then after that we will, in tomorrow's episode, play the first two games of the season. Since we last met, we've done a little bit of transfer business as well, viewers. We've brought in 2 players with a couple of outgoings as well. Let's meet the new players. First up, welcome Harry Corraine. He's coming from Hearts for 125,000. Central midfielder, 18 years of age. For a kid that's 18, he's got great first touch, great passing, great technique. Got some really good stats. Physicals could be a little bit better, but I'm sure as he progresses in his footballing career, they will become better naturally. We've got him on a 4-year deal up until 2023 on 1,800 a week. Currently 2-star ability potential, 3 going up to 4. He's in the reserve team because he's only 18. I don't think he'll really make an impact this season, but we are going to look at loaning him out. Hopefully he could be a star of the future here at Rangers. Welcome, Harry. Next up, welcome Andy Zakiri. We spent 1.6 million on Andy. He's come from Lausanne in Switzerland. 20 years of age, plays on the left wing and in the striker role. Again, young player, 2.5-star ability at the moment, potential 3 going up to 4. He's on a lot of money, 7,500 a week, but I felt as though, because of what I said before about we don't really have any depth or youngsters coming through in the striker positions, that Andy would fit the bill, and with him being able to play on that left hand side as well, it made an ideal sense for 1.6 million. I'm excited to see how he gets on this season. He probably will feature, to be honest, because like I say, of the depth, he's got some great physicals already for a 20-year-old. Technical, not bad. He's got good dribbling, good first touch and good finishing. Technique is good, passing could be a little bit better, and some great mentals as well. I think his star rating doesn't reflect his ability, but we'll have to wait and see. But welcome Andy. We've had 3 outgoings. I mean, there's all these others which I wasn't here for, same with the incomings, but Kieran Dixon has gone to Ross County, 17 years of age. I mean, just look at his stats there. He wasn't going to get a game here. 6,000 came in from Ross County. I thought, yeah, well, it's either that or he's going to get released on a free at the end of his contract, so we'll take the 6,000. Thank you very much. Andy Halliday, he's gone to Rotherham. Initially 125,000, going up to 155,000. 27 years old. Again, got good mentals, but his technicals aren't brilliant. Decent physicals, but I just felt as though he wasn't going to fit into this squad at the moment. So when the offer came in again, I just thought we'll take it rather than let him run his contract down. And Dabo Memboud, he's gone out on loan. He's only 17 years of age. He's gone out on loan to Arbroath in the lower leagues of Scotland. Season away, we're probably doing some good. Hopefully he'll come back a better player, and next season we'll see how he gets on. Without any further ado, let's get into this Europa League game. And here we are then, viewers. The team for today: Alan McGregor in goal, back four Barisic, Katic and Goldston in centre with Tavernier on the right, Jack and Kamara in the middle, Kent on the left, Davis in the centre and Hagi on the right, with Morelos leading the line. Joe Aribo's just coming back from fitness. He did play the last pre-season game, but as you can see, he's got his 42 match sharpness. I just think it wasn't worth the risk at the moment. I know Barisic isn't much better, but we need someone in that left back position to play there, whereas we've got an abundance where Aribo can play. He'll probably come on today and make an appearance. One late change, Kai Kennedy comes in on the bench as well. Again, a really impressive performance in the last Europa League game. See if he gets on today, we'll see how he does. But let's get into this. And here we are. This is going to be, I would have said this was the hardest team we could have got in this round of the Cup. I think if we just tell them to go, be assertive with the boys, but just tell them we've got the faith. I just think like we could have got any of these other teams that from all four corners of the world, or Europe, sorry, and we just got Torino, and it wasn't. It could have gone better. We could have got someone a little bit easier. I think in the next round we either get St. Pat's Athletic or Eurocheck if we go through. Although the first highlight has gone to us here. Davis into Goldson, back to Katic. What can we do with it? All the way back to Baric. Kent into Kamara. Looks forward, but he's just given the ball away. But we picked it back up again with our defence in the centre circle. We've given it away in a silly area. And Torino come forward and they've made us pay 2 minutes in, or 3 minutes in. They've made us pay. Silly mistake by Katic there. What was he thinking? But he lost the ball in such a dangerous area. Oh no. McGregor had no chance with it. He didn't even dive for it. 3 minutes in. That's not a good start. That is not a good start. As Torino now launch the ball forward. Just playing it amongst themselves. They're getting behind Katic again, all the way back to McGregor. Barisic. Kent now on this left hand side. Brings it forward. Lose it, but he's got it back again. He skipped past. Can he get the ball in? He can. Oh, he's just not met by Morales. Tavernier on this right hand side. Been really impressed with him so far. He skipped past his defender. He's lost the ball, but he's got it. Davis. Oh, how has that not got in? How has that ball not gone in? Oh, I thought that was going in. How has the keeper caught that from off the line? Just tell the boys to get creative, I think, here. I mean, a couple of looking. Jack looking composed after looking anxious. Tavernier now with the throw in. Davis on the right hand side loses the ball far too easily. And Torino come forward once again, playing it around the middle. Can we win it back? Bring it forward, but they're just playing it around themselves. We just can't get hold of the ball at the moment. 20 minutes in, they put it back to the keeper though. Still got the ball. We just need to. Morales though won it in a dangerous position. There it is. 1-1 with the goalkeeper, and he's done a dive or a cartwheel for good measure. That's almost like a carbon copy of their goal. The defender just messing about with the ball, loses it to the striker. Great bit of play by Morales. And there it is, 1-1. Keeper had keeper did have a chance, but he didn't have a go for it. So very happy with that. 22 minutes in, it's 1-1. We're back in this game. McGregor into Goldston now. Tavernier on the right, into Jack, brings it forward. Looks for Morales and finds him. Can he get a ball in? He can. Oh, just no one's there to me. It's just not deep enough, unfortunately. Baric brings it forward to Kent, gives it back to Davis. Jack now looks for Baric on his left. He finds him, trying to get the ball in first time. He can't. It's come back on the defender, and he's just not got it. But he's got it back again on this left hand side. What can he do with it? Into Kent, just playing it between themselves. Kamara looks forward again. It's headed away by Torino. We're knocking at the door at the moment. Torino have had the one shot on one target, which was their goal. We are doing better here. Morelos, Davis now. Oh, and Hagi with his first goal of the season. What a way to introduce yourself to the Rangers faithful. What a finish that is. What a wonderful finish. Morelos, great bit of play here. Davis as well sticks his head up and sees Hagi on the right hand side, and who hits it first time. And there we are, 2-1 up at home against Torino. 25 minutes in, this game's been all action so far. Both teams have had a clear-cut chance. We've had 7 shots, 6 on target. Like I said before, Torino have just had the one, which was their goal. We need to defend this ball. Katic with it away. Hagi now brings it forward, looks for Morales and finds him on this right-hand side. Deep ball across to Kent. Barisic, Kamara. Barisic again, just playing it between themselves. Oh, Kamara loses it far too easily and gives it forward. Torino come forward, and there it is. It's 2-2. Kamara lost the ball far too easily there. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. 26 minutes in. I think we were ahead for about 2 minutes, and we pulled it back. Unfortunately, we just couldn't deal with the Zaza coming in and the square ball across, and it puts it on a plate for Zaza. We need to do something a bit different. Torino with a free kick in a dangerous area, and we've given away a penalty. Jack has shoved the Torino player. Come on, McGregor, step up. Oh, he's so close to getting it. I've just realised as well, this is 3 away goals for Torino. This is... Oh, he's so close, McGregor, to getting that. 3 away goals after 30 minutes, and it's 3-2. Get creative again. That seemed to work last time. There we go. They're inspired by the feedback. We need to get into half time. Can we get another goal though? But my word, this is tight. This could be 4 or 5 either way today. I mean, this has been absolutely crazy first half of football. Coming up to half time, and we're 3-2 down. 22, 25, 26 minutes, 28. Just couldn't hold on. We just could not hold on. Time for everyone to dig in. I think we just need to try and get some confidence. There we go. Weren't bad. I mean, I suppose we weren't, but we were in some areas. But I suppose sometimes just tell them a few white lies and it doesn't really matter if the greens get going. Demand a bit more out of the... Show some passion, actually. We'll try and fire it up by the feedback. Davis with the corner now. First out, Golston. It's just gone over. Just gone over on the 55-minute mark. With another highlight here for Torino. The goal kick, can we win it back, or is this going to be them attacking here? They're bringing it forward. Can we clear the lines? They've got him behind. It's 4-2. It's 4-2. We've got our work cut out now. We have absolutely got our work cut out. We just couldn't get to grips with this ball in behind here. Just no idea that was going to be played. It's plenty of space and the defender's just not got there, unfortunately. And it's 4-2. I wish we were away from home, because we at least would have had away goals. Because that's the next thing. The away goals comes into play for us, and it's going to be difficult. That's the thing. It is going to be really difficult at Torino. I've got no doubt about it. What do we do here? We need to make a big change. We'll bring... I mean, Kent's getting a 6.5, so we'll bring young Kai Kennedy on. Glenn Kamara's... Joe Aribo comes on for Glenn Kamara. There's another highlight coming up here. Is it a corner? No, the highlight's finished. The two subs have come on now. Can they make the difference? Just try and get some more out of the players. Demand a bit more out of them. They're a little focused, which is positive to see, but we just need to do something a little bit different. If we can get a third goal, I would say we've still got a chance. Kennedy can't get there, and they come forward again, Torino. Although Aribo tries to stick his foot in, doesn't win it, but Golston in centre, into Hagi. Can he get a second? He just can't get past his defender. He's picked it back up though, and he's off. I would say, yeah, that's going to be his second, and he's off. Hagi's sent off for his second yellow card of the game. It's just gone from bad to worse. We'll move Davis out to that right-hand side. Put Kennedy on the right. Can anyone play on that left-hand side? We'll bring... What do we do here? What do we do? Let's have a look. Can't take Aribo off. I think Davis is going to have to come off for Barker to play on that left-hand side. And Kennedy switched over to the right, but that's a mistake there by Hagi. We're not going to get another goal here. I think the game's just going to peter out. They've got a lot of green ratings there. We've had some poor ratings at the back here. As there's another highlight for Torino here. Can we... What was Brandon Barker doing there? I don't know what he's attempted there from the edge of our own area, but he gave it straight back to Torino. Kennedy, Tavernier, Barker, there he goes. It's a last-minute goal. It's 4-3. It's first goal ever for Rangers. Tavernier with a great assist. That could be the goal that saves this tie for us in this second leg. Tavernier with a wonderful ball in. Barker just gets in behind his marker, and there it is. It's 4-3. We are definitely playing this second game in this episode, viewers. Without a doubt, that game is happening today. Just tell the boys, unlucky. It wasn't meant to be. I mean, whether it was or not, we're not sure. But yeah, I think we can go. I think we can go to Turin and do something. Join me again in a minute. We'll play this next friendly game, and then we'll get into this away game in the Europa League and see if we can progress to the next round. Join me again in a minute. Welcome back for leg 2 of the Torino game, viewers. We've also had a pre-season friendly, the final one, where we've won 5-0. We played a very rested side in that to give us maximum opportunity to progress to the next round, so we could keep the players fit, ready for this game. And here is the team for today. McGregor in goal, Barsic at left back, Katic and Goldson in the centre with Tavernier on the right, Aribo and Kamara in the centre, Barker on the left, Kent on the right, Davis in the centre, and Morelos leading the line once again. We can do this. I think we can do this today. We need that away goal. That's the first objective, is to get that away goal. I think after that, I don't know if we go to extra time because they got more away goals than we could get. I really don't know how it works, or if just because we get one it cancels it out. I'm really not sure. Just tell the boys to be... we've got faith in them. We know they can do this. As the teams are walking out here, but I don't know how these away goals work. I don't know if we just need one and that's it. We then go to extra time if we only win 1-0. I'm not sure, but the early highlight here goes to us. Goldston into Tavernier, into Kamara in the centre, looks forward to Davis, drives forward. Morelos now picks it up, gives it to Tavernier on the right, who drives forward himself. He just can't get past the right back, unfortunately. And Torino come forward here, and great save by McGregor. 2 minutes in, it's been some action already. There's a highlight here for Torino now. Corner, great save again by McGregor, and that's it. That's the end of the highlight. Really, I don't know. It's an edgy game because, like I say, if we just get the 1 goal, does that mean we can go to extra time and penalties? If we win, obviously we're through. Barker, oh, it's just over as well. His late goal in that first leg could be absolutely vital to us today if we can get a goal here. Just tell the boys to get a little bit more creative. I think they look inspired by the feedback, which is excellent to see. But yeah, it's going to be an edgy game. We've only had 1 shot on target. There's another Torino corner here. It's headed away, but they picked it up on the edge of the area now. They get the ball back in, and oh, no, it's there. No one's picked him up coming into the edge of the area at the back. He's unmarked. No one's picked him up at all, and Torino take a 1-0 lead here. So we now need 2 goals just to draw level on aggregate. He's floated in from absolutely nowhere. No one's seen him come in, and there it is. It's 1-0 to Torino after 28 minutes. Show some passion, boys. Just show some passion. They look fired up by the feedback. Whatever's been said to Torino, it's had the same effect as there's another Torino highlight here. Can we win the ball back and get forward? They're in behind. That's it. Game over. It's game over. We need to score 3 now away at Torino. I think that's this game done. I think that's this tie done and the Europa League done for the season. Before it's even begun, I think we're out. It's going to take an absolute miracle to get back here. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I just don't think it will now. Oh, that's annoying. 40 minutes in, and I think the tie's gone. I think the tie has gone. As Ghent are winning 4-0 and 8-0 in aggregate. If only that was us. If only that was us. This is a crucial team talk. That was terrible. Who looks demotivated from that? Glenn Kamara. Just, oh, come on, Glenn. Need you on board. I just, it's frustrating. It really is frustrating because we are a good team, and the draw was just unkind to us. Most of the teams here we'd have absolutely turned over. I'm pretty confident in that. We just got the hardest game we could have got. Demand more from the boys. I think it's time for a sub as well in a minute. After this highlight, as Torino come forward once again, they will launch it forward. The Silvestri is in behind again, and McGregor sweeps it up off the line. I mean, we've had 11 shots on target. We just can't seem to get an effort on target after 11 shots. We'll bring Defoe on for Morales. Barker's having a really quiet game, so Greg Stewart can come on. And do we take Kent or Aribo off? Aribo's looking tired, so we'll bring Jack on. We'll make a triple substitution on the hour mark. It's a big call, especially to take Morales off, but he's not performing today. We've not really said his name at all. Tavernier now into Aribo, brings it forward. Barker, back to Aribo, out to Baric on this left-hand side. Barker, back to Baric again. Can he get the cross in? Aribo, we're just playing it between ourselves, and there it is, Morelos. He can't get there. It's too deep, the cross. Barker, oh my word, how's he missed that? How has Barker missed that? Oh no, that was the chance. Barisic, Jack, into Davis. He's unleashed an effort, and there it is. We just need 2 more. There's 27 minutes to go. Can we do it? Davis with a great strike there as well. I've been really impressed by him so far in this series. But my word, if we just conceded 1, I'd have felt a bit more confident. But the fact we need 2 in just under half an hour it's quite the task. Just try and get some more out of the players. Kamara's looking uninterested. For a player that whinged at me for wanting to be in these games, to look uninterested is unacceptable, really. 15 minutes to go now as Torino launch forward again. They've just got it in the middle of the park though. They're just trying to break us down. Well, that was a defensive calamity. There it is. That's definitely tie over. I mean, what was the defender doing? I said they were trying to break us down, and he slid in behind the defender. Was that Goldston? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that was, but Katic should have just lumped that into Rosed. Just put it anywhere. Just get your foot on it and get it out of the way. McGregor's obviously thought he was going to do that. He hasn't, and it's cost us a goal. And Zaza heads over, and that's it. 7-4 in aggregate. I mean, what a high scoring couple of games these have been. Tavernier on this right hand side now. He's picked up a booking, brings it forward once again. I've been really impressed with him so far. Ken unleashed an effort, and it's hit the post. 5 minutes to go. It's a shame that the Europa League is done for the season, but we'll be back, hopefully be back stronger next season. We need to obviously qualify through the league. That's what the board want. So next season we are going to aim to be back and do better than this. Any other team, I'm pretty confident we'd have got through here. And especially the Eurocheck or St. Pat's coming up as well. We have the quality to beat those, I would suggest. But I think Torino probably are going to go a long way in this competition. And there we have it. Put the passports away, viewers. Keep them in the drawer till next season. Europe is done now. It's not even, well, it's the 1st of August today and Europe is done already. Although Celtic will have the Champions League, so will that tie them out? Whereas we'll be saved from this. So can we take advantage? We'll need to wait and see. Oh, that's disappointing. Far from pleased from the performance. It's gone green. I'm not going to say any more than that. Join me back again in tomorrow's episode where we will play St Mirren and Hearts in the first league games of the season. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again for more next time.